friends, it's Miss Davis here with our writing lesson for today, Thursday, October 22nd. All right, my friends, as you can see, today is all about editing. When you feel like you are finishing up your piece that you're working on, it's a good idea to take a closer look, just like we do with a magnifying lens, and see if you can make some good changes to your writing. That's why pencils have erasers, right? We might need to go back and make some changes. I'm going to share this with you all so that you can print out a copy of your very own, but this is an example of a writing editing checklist, and it gives us some ideas of things to be on the lookout for as we're editing our own writing. So here's some things we want to see if we have in your writing. I wrote using my best handwriting and used spaces. They give us the reminder of a finger spacer. It's a good space to put between words. I used capital letters at the beginning of each sentence. Remember, we've talked about that in our grammar lessons. We can also capitalize the word I. I wrote complete sentences, making sure that we have complete sentences, a complete thought with a noun and a verb. I used a punctuation mark at the end of each sentence. Here's our examples: a period, a question mark, or an exclamation mark. Depends on our sentence and the feeling, if we're telling, asking, or exciting and emotional. We have 3 buttons here reminding us that my piece should have a beginning, middle, and end. We make a couple lessons about that for you this week. We want to make sure that we stay on topic or stay on track, those little train tracks, that you're staying in your small moment. I tried my best when spelling my words, stretching out words just like a spring so that each word has the sounds made by the letters. And then last, I did my very best and am ready to publish. We'll have a lesson tomorrow about publishing our piece. But for today, let's take a look at Miss Davis's writing and keeping my editing checklist nearby to see if there are any good positive changes that I should make to my writing. All right, let me read out loud. Go, 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 Reese. This is his name, and I did not use a capital for his name. Forgot a letter on the end too. Oh my goodness. Misspelling and no capital. Those little lines here remind me to capitalize. Go, 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 Reese said as there's the word I. Make sure I capitalize. As I buckled his seatbelt. And I've got a period at the end of my sentence. Now, friends, I know that I did not spell every word correctly, like buckled, but if I go through here, do I have a letter for each sound in the word, stretching it out? B-a-k-l-d. Yes, I do. So this, even though it's not spelled correctly, it is perfectly okay because that's a word that I have stretched out using my letter sounds. All right, let's continue on. Do you see what's wrong? This should be a capital letter because I'm starting a sentence. He smiled at me. Oh my goodness, friends. I misspelled the sight word me. I'm going to draw a little line here and replace with this correct spelled sight word me, M-E. All right, I'm coming back. He smiled at me and waved. Bye-bye, he said. I've got my end mark. All right, looking good so far. Capitalized it. Good job, Miss Davis. I closed the missing a letter here. I must have been in a hurry. I closed the door and Miss Davis forgot a sound here. And what makes a D? Very good. The letter D. I closed the door and pushed the button to... Oh my goodness, friends! This word and this word and this word are so squished together. For a minute, I thought they were all one long word. So I'm going to remind myself when I go back and rewrite this, I'm going to leave some more space, like a good finger space between my words. Because right now they are way too close, right? Okay, so I said I closed the door and pushed the button to open the door. What happened over here? My words are going downhill. Oh my goodness, friends. That is not nice and neat, right? I'm going to make a mark to remind myself I need to scoot those up so that they are nice and neat on the line using my nice, neat handwriting. And do you see something missing at the end of my sentence here? Of course, I have forgotten a punctuation mark. So I need to make sure that I go back and I add, let's see, what mark? I closed the door and pushed the button to open the door. Oh, that sounds like a telling sentence. So I'm going to add a period. Now, friends, right now Miss Davis has made all these marks on my paper. Do you think that your teachers and your friends want to read writing that has all these other marks all over it and has sloppy handwriting? No, this is a sloppy copy, remember? So tomorrow when we go to work on our publishing, we will practice rewriting our words very nicely and neatly. Remember, your spelling should be stretched out and sounded out. Even though it's not perfect spelling, we don't expect it to be perfect, but we want to make sure all the sounds in the word are there. All right, friends. Thank you for being helpful editors with me today. Make sure that you're looking closely at your writing and seeing what good changes can you make in your writing today. All right, friends, I'll see you tomorrow. Bye!